So I'm hanging in my car while the boys sleep, and I'm waiting for my midwife appointment, which starts in about a half an hour. So I figured I would do Deacon's 2.5 year update. I haven't done an update on him in forever, so I wanted to do one really quick. I wrote down a couple of things the other night that, oh, this funky lighting, that are just kind of about him right now. So here goes. He weighs 26.5 pounds. He is in a size 7 wide shoe. He kind of has Flintstone feet. I love his feet. They're just like my husband's. I'd guess he's about 34, 35, 33 to 35 inches tall. I have no idea. And I tried to measure him, but he's a worm, so that didn't work. And he's in 2T clothes. Let's see here. He knows all of his letters. He knows most all lowercase letters too. There's still a couple that he knows them all, but he'll like question me on them. He can easily count to 20, and he can match things to 20. Whoa, what did I do? So he can, count out different, rocks or whatever. He can count those out to 20. He knows some of the sounds of the letters, and I said something else that he knows, but I can't read my abbreviations. He typically goes to bed between 9:30 and 10, and the reason it's so late is because my husband oftentimes gets off work at 8 and then gets home at like 8:45, and we like to have family time together. So it's important for us to do that, and seeing which they're not, in school or have any reasons to wake up at a certain time in the morning. We like to keep them up so that we can spend some time together as a family and usually do baths and whatnot. He wakes up at about 7:30ish. He typically takes an hour and a half to a 2-hour nap every day, which he is currently doing right now. Let's see, he knows all of his colors, his shapes, he knows all that stuff. He knows a lot of ingredients in the kitchen. He knows every fruit and vegetable. But he can recognize like baking powder and flour and sugar and salt and things like that. I'm proud of that. I know that's a silly thing to know, but, he likes starting the dishwasher, sorting silverware. He loves to start the washer, the dryer, flush the toilet, and he loves to vacuum. Loves to vacuum. In fact, when my husband and I are vacuuming, he gets out our, he calls it the orange vacuum, and it is a vacuum that is kind of just for hardwood, but it's just a quick vacuum. And he vacuums with that, and he's actually quite a big help. Let's see, he's starting to really get into picking out what he's going to wear. He has preferences, and sometimes it can be a challenge. His favorite color, husband's going to kill me. He loves pink. He loves getting a pink golf club, or a golf ball. He loves the, just picking out pink stuff. So, and I think it might be my fault, but whatever. Kid likes pink, he can like pink. He also loves yellow, but, he is 100% pee trained. I'd love to say potty trained, but we still have some issues with poop. He hasn't been in a diaper in about 3 weeks, and he's even potty trained overnight. So, yeah. He can have a full-on conversation with you. So you can talk to him, and you can have a complete conversation about something. His speech is incredible, and it's fun because I'm able to actually sit down and talk to him, and we're able to talk about things, and I love it. If he gets stuck on something, he'll just repeat what I said last. Like if I ask him a question and he doesn't know the answer, he just repeats my question. Let's see what else. He is afraid of the dark, and specifically dinosaurs. He's very strange about, he loves dinosaurs. He loves his dinosaur pajamas. He loves his dinosaur toys. He loves to play dinosaur games. He's just, if it's dark and he gets spooked, he just yells dinosaurs, and it scares him, and I don't know why, because we've never watched or done anything with dinosaurs being scary, so that's odd. He loves trains and fire trucks. He loves taking pictures and videos. Loves it. Everything is a camera, so he's gonna love his little Christmas present. He loves going to the park and playing on jungle gyms. He loves the water, like the lakes, lake, river, bath. He loves all water. He loves to dance. He loves to play with the dogs. Ever since we had Drake, he's really developed a stronger relationship with the dogs, and he'll carry around their bones, and he'll make them do tricks, and he totally loves the dogs. So him and the dogs are BFFs. He has his favorites. Caliber's his favorite, Gage is his second favorite, and Cannon, bleh, he's like, Cannon's there. Let's see, he loves bath and shower time. He loves playing hide and seek. He loves the dog park or taking the dogs up in the mountains to run. He loves bowling. Loves bowling. He also just is in love with golfing and soccer. Golfing, he loves both miniature golf and playing a full 18, so he loves to golf. And he loves his friends. He loves to hang out with his friends and have play dates. His favorite movies, and they're really the only movies we watch, so that's probably why they're his favorite. Ice Age, specifically The Squirrel. Rio, oh, Drake's waking up. Monsters, Inc. and Despicable Me. He calls it Spick-a-Me. He loves Yo Gabba Gabba. That is probably his favorite TV show. And, oh, Drake. Ever since the live show, he just has fallen in love with Yo Gabba Gabba. We took him to it a little while ago, and he loved it. He also loves SpongeBob, and I swore before having kids I would never let my children watch SpongeBob. And I don't even know how he initially started watching it, but he, and we don't watch it too often, but he loves SpongeBob. And he still doesn't sit down for TV for more than, maybe 5 minutes at a time. We keep it on during the day for noise, but it's really like 5 minutes tops that he actually like sits and watches it. Although he's slowing down a little bit now that I'm home, but he's still go. Okay, I'm rocking the baby. Almost done. His favorite food, I picked one food from like each food group. So his favorite junk food is beef jerky. He loves beef jerky. I don't even necessarily know if that's junk food. My dad oftentimes gives him jerky that he has made himself from, venison or elk or antelope that he took himself. So that probably isn't junk food. That's probably the healthiest food he eats. Let's see. His favorite fruit is blueberries. Loves blueberries. His favorite vegetable, and I know this is technically a fruit, but in the culinary world, we'll just stay culinary world, it is a vegetable, and he loves cherry tomatoes. He can eat cherry tomatoes by like the freaking heapfuls. He loves them. He loves chocolate milk. That's probably his favorite drink. His favorite dinner type food is pizza, so we'll make pizza a lot. And this is his favorite junk food. So jerky is his favorite like meat. And although he does love turkey, but he loves cookies. He loves to have a glass of milk and cookies with his dad every once in a while. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all about Deacon at this point. And yeah, it's so much fun. I absolutely love this age. I love being able to talk with him and play with him and problem solve and teach him things and have him retain it. And yeah, he's a blast. He's so much fun and he's such a love. Since Drake came to, he has fallen asleep. He falls asleep easier at night. We all lay down together, all four of us in bed, and he just will lay down, watch a little bit of TV, and relatively quickly he says, I want to go in my bed, and he rolls over into his bed, which is his crib sidecar to our bed, and he falls asleep. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.